Hi and welcome back to the channel. Mauricio Pochettino has been sacked. Chelsea fans, let me know, are you guys happy? I mean, a lot of you were calling for his head throughout the season, understandably so, but towards the end of the season, the guy was doing well. If my memory serves me Mauricio Pochettino only lost apparently one of his last 15 Premier League games for Chelsea, and he did manage to get you guys top six. I mean, I remember making a video. I think it was after Chelsea beat Man United 4-3 at Stamford Bridge. I made a video saying that Chelsea would get top six, and lo and behold, Chelsea finished sixth. But Mauricio Pochettino, we're getting reports today, earlier on tonight, that Mauricio Pochettino has left Chelsea by mutual consent. It's being reported that Chelsea are looking to replace Pochettino with a young and progressive manager, and Chelsea are apparently looking at people like Kieran McKenna, who's done a good job at Ipswich. I mean, they're also looking at someone like what's his name, Enzo, the Leicester City manager. Is it Enzo? What's his name? Enzo Maresca. Another manager they're apparently looking at is Girona's Michel. But apparently the one who's their main target right now is Sebastian Hoeneß, the Stuttgart manager. So those are like the top four names that we're seeing being linked towards Chelsea. I mean, I watched a video from the Don himself, Fabrizio Romano. He's talking about those four managers being right at the top of Chelsea's list. So it seems as though they'll be going for either one of them. The top four being Sebastian Hoeneß at Stuttgart, Kieran McKenna at Ipswich, Enzo Maresca at Leicester City, and Girona's Michel. These are all young progressive managers, to be fair. And I understand, for example, Hoeneß, who did an absolutely tremendous job at, Stuttgart. I mean, the job that Sebastian Hoeneß has done at Stuttgart this season has been absolutely brilliant. I mean, he managed to finish second in the Bundesliga, which obviously makes Stuttgart qualify for the Champions League next season. But not only is that impressive, he also finished above the struggling Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern Munich on the last day of the season, they finished third in the Bundesliga, while Stuttgart basically leapfrogged them and finished second. So I understand the links between Stuttgart's Hoeneß and Chelsea. And then we also have someone like Kieran McKenna, who has done an absolutely brilliant job at Ipswich Town. I mean, he's basically managed to get Ipswich from League One, the English League One, which is basically the third tier in the English division. He's gotten them from League One, got promotion with them to the Championship last season. When he got to the Championship, same season yet again, he gets Ipswich promoted yet again for 2 years in a row. He's secured promotion for Ipswich now into the Premier League. But with someone like Kieran McKenna, this is for those who remember, he was basically part of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's backroom staff at United. He was basically one of the assistant coaches along with Michael Carrick. He's now being linked with the Brighton job, who of course Brighton have already parted ways with Roberto De Zerbi. So it's going to be interesting to see whether McKenna goes to Chelsea or whether he goes to Brighton. My gut says he's going to go to Brighton. And then Chelsea are probably going to go maybe a slightly bigger name. Chelsea are also being linked with current champions of the Championship, their manager being Enzo Maresca. Chelsea apparently very impressed by him winning the Championship, obviously, alongside Kieran McKenna. So he's also another one they're looking at. And the other one who's part of the top four that Chelsea are apparently looking at is, Michel, the Girona manager. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, he's also done a fantastic job at Girona this season. Managed to qualify for the Champions League with them. Although there are rumors that Girona might not be able to participate in the Champions League next season due to Girona being the sister club to Manchester City. For those who don't know, Girona basically, the UEFA rules state that two clubs owned by the same ownership cannot both participate in the Champions League in the same season. So there's a big chance that Girona might have to play in the Europa, whilst City obviously play in the Champions League next season. So yeah, those are the managers that Chelsea are being linked with. Other people are also saying that there's a chance that Chelsea could look at people like Roberto De Zerbi, who's just left Brighton, Ruben Amorim, who they held talks with him earlier on during the season. He's someone who's apparently very keen on coming to manage in the Premier League. So Chelsea might be looking at Ruben Amorim. I mean, he's just won the league with Liga NOS with Sporting Lisbon in Portugal. So that's also another impressive manager. Chelsea are apparently also looking into someone like that. And there's apparently a very slim chance that Chelsea could look into someone like Thomas Tuchel. They might look to bring him back to the club, you know. So it's just a merry-go-round. I mean, look, the manager, people were telling me that the manager market was rubbish this summer. But guess what? Now, Xavi Hernandez, he's leaving Barcelona at the end of the season. Or rather, the season's over, so he's leaving. Thomas Tuchel is available. Mauricio Pochettino is now available. Guys like McKenna are obviously available. De Zerbi is available. Hansi Flick is available. There's some good managers available in this market, you know. So all these Man United fans telling me that we're going to keep Ten Hag because the manager market is bad this season or this summer, absolute rubbish. Get rid of Ten Hag. For me, I know this is going to sound a bit dramatic or very reactionary and over the top, but I say bring me Pochettino. Bring me Pochettino to Man United. We saw the ball that Pochettino was playing at Chelsea. I know we didn't win anything for Chelsea this season, but I remember telling Chelsea fans, I said, Pochettino's going to secure top 6 for you. I know you've been rubbish throughout the season, being 12, 13 throughout in the league, but guess what? Pochettino is playing good football. They're actually playing well. They now finished 6th. I know that's not the be-all and end-all, but he's available. And it's being reported that Pochettino left Chelsea due to the fact that he didn't agree with Bedard Egbali and Todd Bowley in terms of the recruitment structure of the team and the strategy. Also, Pochettino felt like he didn't really have enough control. He felt like he was being undermined by the guy likes of Bedard Egbali being available in training sessions. He wanted to oversee how the training was going. He felt that he was being undermined. So apparently after the end of a season review, it was a mutual decision between Pochettino and the Chelsea board to part ways. So yet again, Chelsea fans, let me know what you think. Also, Man United fans, let me know, would you consider someone like Mauricio Pochettino at Man United if Ten Hag was to be sacked after Sunday's FA Cup final? So yeah, as for Chelsea fans, let me know in the comments, are you happy Pochettino has been sacked? Who do you want to be his replacement? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, please, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon.